to Good Moring Armada. I'm your host, Carl Sagan, here with the news for the Archion Armada Civilization. The top story tonight is the reappearance of the Riddler. Known for horrible deeds in the past as well as his enigmatic clues, he has re-emerged recently, hacking Gunny's account and leaving a weird binary code trail, along with committing arson earlier this year and also leaving a binary code there. Policemen and security are baffled. In an attempt to rectify the situation, I decided to put a call.
Hello, you've reached the Batman. I am Batman. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm busy brooding or being what Gotham needs me to be. Please leave a message after the beep. I'm just kidding. My voicemail is full because I'm Batman.
Apparently that didn't work. So it is up to you, members of the security, as well as the civilians in general. Keep an eye out for this horrible figure. Our next bit of exciting news is the inclusion of a new colony. Archion Exodus, the 5th colony of the Armada. This will include the European and Asian time zones, so those there can enjoy each other's company and build bases and whatnot. Exodus was well known for the ancient book in which people ran away into the desert from evil and excitement, and Charlton Heston. The leader of this new colony is Governor Cannibal. Perhaps you should approach him with concerns after he has eaten. I congratulate you all, and welcome to the Armada. And the last bit of news, the winner of the photo contest was none other than Shortail.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, wasn't me. Oh well. Now on to David Lowell with the weather. Hello, woo, it's me, Dave Lowell, filming at the Archion Capital Base, as you can see through here. See, it says Archion Capital Base, and the weather is looking quite, well, it's raining, for one. It's got worms in the rain, so I would have to say that it's currently raining worms.
It's raining
Worms.
However, it is 66 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very, very nice for me. Oh, it looks like it's clearing up. Isn't that nice? It's amazing how quickly things shift over here, Carl. Over here we have various plants and, blue things. We still have them worms in the sky. Perhaps they're bringing the rain. David? Oh, yes, Carl. Once again, we wanted the weather from the capital of the Archion. That is the capital base that someone else named the capital Archion base. You're currently on Aphrodite. You need to be over on Olympus. Right! Ow! Dang it! Again! Always get this wrong. Let me get going. Alright, up we go. Sorry about this, Carl. We'll fix this right away, straight away. Here we have space. Space is, well, the current weather is cold in space. And apparently no one can hear you scream. I'm not entirely certain why you would try to scream in space, on account of there's no air to produce any sounds coming from your lungs. So if you're stuck in space, do not scream, no one will hear you. Your best bet is to I believe they say to put your head between your legs. Yes, put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. I believe that is the survival method for dealing with space. Oh, for goodness sake, that's Prometheus. We can't go there. Where are you, Carl? Ah, Olympus Prime. Why, look at that. And there's my capital ship appearing in the front. As you can see, the capital Prime here is an overgrown planet with salvageable scrap, some star bulbs, copper, paraffinium, and some silver. Oh my goodness, I'm out of fuel.
A few moments later.
Oh, now the music's gone creepy. Why is that? Why would the music go creepy? Is something gonna happen? It always gets me, Carl, is that the music suddenly goes creepy, but nothing happens here. Well, as you can see, this is still space, and we're moving at quite a bit of speed. I don't know exactly what speed. I don't know exactly what the temperature currently is in space, but I will tell you it is definitely cold. Cold in space. We're approaching the planet now, Carl. And as you can see, there's some clouds. Yes, some very thin clouds. So hopefully that keeps the weather off. Yep, we're getting closer. Oh my goodness, there's quite a lot of clouds here. And a rainbow, look Carl, rainbow. Oh my goodness, what does it mean? It's a rainbow circle. That's not really a rainbow, it's more of a ring. A rainbow ring? I'm not really certain what to call that, Carl. Oh, we have water. I've appeared over the wrong part of the planet. I cannot find where the base is, Carl. I can't find where you are. Ambassador, I do not know. Oh dear. Well, over the water, it looks to be cloudy. We're going to say cloudy on this one, Carl. We'll try to come back a little bit more inland on account of maybe the weather's different where you are. But, oh, look, here we go, a place to land. I can't properly do this broadcast in my ship, can I? No, here we go. A small island inhabited only by... it would look like a horrible man-eating... Oh my goodness, I'm in a storm. So yes, we're going to say the weather on the capital is currently stormy at a balmy 201 degrees Fahrenheit, which means that if I was not wearing this suit, I would be frying to death, Carl. I would be more like a lobster person, and a lot more screaming. Luckily, this suit keeps me insulated. We're in a storm, so we're gonna go with stormy weather, and look, I have more sodium. That's nice, just in case, because that's what you need for weather, Carl. You need sodium to keep yourself safe in your suit. And from now, Olympus Prime, David Lowell signing off. Ta-ra! Into my ship so I don't melt to death. Thank you, David. Next we have Steve Carpacapazrum, who is over at Castle Bronte exploring interesting builds in the Armada. Steve, are you there?
Alright. Hello! This is Steve Carpacapazrum. Welcome to the first attempts at, the base expo today. Yes. Today we are looking at what is affectionately called Castle Bronte on the Bronte system in Bronte capital, over here. I have found the right building, which is improperly labeled as the base. Illuminated base. Yes. You too can find it if you go to Bronte and go on their home world and look for that base. So here we have lovely staircases, and you can see in the back there's some landing platforms that seem to be made of stone. I don't know how they did that. And here's 2 statues of gentlemen that I have not met. Perhaps there's some sort of historical figure. I'm not sure. Over here we have what seems to be a nice, lovely topiary with a little, a pond thing in it. Oh my! It's a teleporter. It's a magical fountain. That's what it is. It's a magical fountain that can show you to different places. Here we have a hamburger. Wait, that's not a hamburger. Looks like a mushroom. Oh dear. Over here we'll see the many creatures that exist here. I'm not exactly sure which ones they're called. Maximum Red? Apparently they're the Maximum Red. That's a pretty lame name if you ask me, but I'm not here. Oh, look here at the lovely rugs. The red carpet. Oh, it's so well made. It's impressive. Up here we find statues of dangerous things. I believe these are walkers. Why would you want statues of walkers? I'm not really certain. And over here, even, we have a spaceship statue. There are 2 of them, yes. Famous spaceships, I think. And if you enter here, we find towers. Really large towers. And, possibly a convenience store. Or perhaps a shop of some sort. In here we have the bar. Oh, this is a bar or a restaurant that seems to serve flaming food. It is quite detailed. Over here we can see all these wonderful pictures, including of a pickle with a hat. And here, oh goodness, a slight earthquake. Here we have what looks like nips. Yes, nips cooking. Why, that's delightful. A strange sort of pig, briny clam, maybe. I'm not really certain. And another pickle creature, and it looks like a burning alcoholic beverage. I won't touch any of that because I'm not good in the kitchen. We have some various tables and chairs. I'm not really certain the name of this particular restaurant. Flaming food. Flaming food restaurant. We'll call it that for now. In here we have, oh look, this is my favorite program. Mr. Geck sees the universe. I always like watching this one. Very homely for us Gecks, that's for certain. Oh, I don't even know what this is. It's some sort of a flag of some sort. It's pretty. Looks like a clock. Over here we have, I believe this is a meeting place. I'm not in a row of copiers that we can sit on. I want to sit on the copier. Oh, I just walked through the wall. How did that happen? And I got really small. That's unusual. Yes, the seats are very cushy, and as a small geek, you kind of sink inside. We don't need to watch the hologram of Mr. Gecko's camping. I've seen that one. Over here we have more copiers, and it looks like a sink. So this is maybe a resting office space. I'm guessing this is a secretary's desk, because it seems to be right in the beginning. Oh, look at that! We have like a tiny little blob person. And a holographic globe gadget that gets bigger when you touch it. Isn't that fascinating? And some water bottles. Oh, over here we have, the back of the stairs. Okay. Shall we venture upstairs? I think that would be nice. This is quite a large build, made of many different blocks and things. This appears to be an empty room. For those of you who like big empty spaces with and a supply closet in the back, this is the room for you. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. I was given a tour, finished a tour not too long ago, but I don't remember the empty room, to be honest. Here's a meeting area for relaxing, some nice fire outside, and of course, one of the most famous Gecks, Mr. Geck. I'm fairly certain that's him. Looked just like him on the telly, didn't it? He's pretty famous, I must say. Yeah, that or it was a different one. All these wonderful pictures, look at that. Oh, a Death Star. A Gek bird, perhaps? I'm not really certain. Cthulhu, always good to have a picture of him around. And, a mud thing, yes. Okay, in here we have a toggle switch, which is opening the door. Isn't that nice? It's a little interactive. And then we go all the way up to yet another statue of whoever that guy is. And we find, oh, a meeting room. How lovely. Look at this. It's like a bazillion tables placed into what seems to be almost a flower of life pattern. We have a nice fireplace that's purple. Some displays. More displays. My goodness, there's a lot of and this creepy dead thing filled with crystals. That's always good. And of course, who could go without the dead monstrosity heads?
Me?
Decor. Nothing says, comfort like dead heads of various insects. Here we have many look how many chandeliers they made. And if you look out the center, it kind of makes this interesting pattern of like a multi-leveled. It almost looks like a multi-tiered ritual summoning circle, is what I'm going to call it. So that way, when you summon Cthulhu, he comes right down through the middle and ends up in this nice decor and can eat these insect heads for sustenance. Maybe a few of the people who have gathered to see him as well. Because that's kind of what he does. The initial spherification. I'm not really certain what that did. I don't see any spherification happening. But either way, it is a very good job and a very nice room if I could only find my way out of it. Oh, here we are. That would explain why there's a toggle switch so you don't accidentally summon Cthulhu at the wrong time. Yeah, we'll turn that off for now. There. That way, no one else goes in and accidentally summons Cthulhu. And gets their head eaten. Back here we have, well, there seems to be a storage room. Here's a big circle. A big sphere. Oh, I can push it! Isn't that nice? Whee! I believe this is a blaster ball. Yes! Yes, I've heard of this game. Where you can shoot it. And it moves. Sometimes. Either way. Did I just hear someone? Oh. I don't think so. Here's Atlas. A picture of Atlas. Tethered to a stalk. Out here we have another veranda. To be honest, I've completely gotten lost in this place. I have no idea where I am anymore. I came through that door, I think. Is there any higher? Any more stairs? What's this? Oh, I think this is stairs down. I think I came up this way. Yes. Yes, here is the empty room. Okay. Out we go. Oh, look. An Atlas bubbly thing. Or perhaps this is the Eye of Panseer. It's from The Hobbit, you see, or the Lord of the Rings. You can see in there, and you have the Eye of Sauron inside. Isn't that nice? That way he can look at you, and you can wave and say hello, and then he'll send ring wraiths out to kill you. So long as you have his ring. Otherwise, he's just not that interested. Here is a nice patio, yes. Very nice. Over here we have... I'm just going to fly over because I'm going to get lost trying to find my way over there. Here we have a save beacon. And you can stare over at the eye and wave to Sauron. And don't show him any rings at all. He gets him all heated up. Okay, up here we have an interesting staircase. I've never seen one quite like this before, and I can search things on the floor. I found a battery! Who would have thought that? I didn't think that. I didn't know that was going to happen. Ah, these are the ramparts. We have made it to the ramparts section. And for those that don't know, ramparts are where you stand with various bows and weapons and shoot orcs down. I don't think it's a good idea to keep Sauron inside your castle and then shoot his orcs when they come to say hello. That's rather rude. Perhaps you should have Sauron outside. Up here we have even more things. Perhaps, there doesn't seem to be the door to the top of this. But, we could walk the entire way around. Isn't that interesting? You got these wooden Atlas bits. Not entirely certain what they do. I'm getting a little dizzy right now, to be honest. Not entirely... Have I gone around already? Okay. I believe up here... Oh goodness. Oh, here we are. Yes. We have floors that are missing. I don't think that's what it was supposed to be. Oh my. I'm kind of stuck now. Oh, okay. Here we have the Pit of Doom, apparently. I don't remember this from the tour, but, I shall avoid it. Oh my goodness, how did I fly right back in? back on the ramparts. Back on the ramparts, we're safe. Alright, perhaps we should try another turret? Perhaps that was the joke one. Oh, no, this has absolutely nothing inside. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I will explain that when I was given the tour before, there were big guns ready to shoot orcs and perhaps Sauron himself. But unfortunately, it seems someone has stolen them. Perhaps. Or maybe it's just, they don't want to come out and play right now. And I've gotten so lost now that I have absolutely no idea where I am. Perhaps if I was provided a map. Oh, bugger. Sorry, Carl. I'm walking around looking for... Maybe there's a downstairs? Was there a downstairs? I don't know. Oh, here we have a little office. More copiers. And, sinks. And what looks to be... I'm going to say that looks like a bingo ball roller. Right here where we do bingo for two people. Oh, and a coffee mug, perhaps. Servers and stuff. Oh, look, the table has a little light that pops up and says hello. Hello, light. Does this one do? Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Oh, here's the back door, I hope. This is the back door with more turrets. And over there is the really hard way to come in. That's a straight cliff right there, so orcs will have a lot harder time coming up here. However, if you keep Sauron in here, I would suspect they keep going at you. Okay, back to you, Carl.
Thank you, Steve. Coming up on the Archion calendar, we are looking ahead and seeing that the 6th, which is a few days from this broadcast, the Halloween Community Build Competition begins. The 12th is Hangout with Admin Day. The 13th, another photo contest. I will enter. The 20th is Archion Quarterly Derby, hosted by the TSS Colony. I'm not certain what kind of derby. Perhaps this is another animal riding feature. That would be fun. The 26th is a colony versus colony event, Blaster Ball, in which we blast each other's balls. Or blast someone's balls near each other. I'm not entirely certain. Perhaps we will have an expose upon this blaster ball. And the last event of this month is another photo contest. Be sure to make spooky things with that Halloween community build. Some haunted houses, some haunted forests, or graveyards, or any of those things. And we'll be sure to visit it, or send someone to, for this channel. Well, that's all we have time for this episode of Good Moring Armada. Tune in next time when we will find Chef Geck hard at work cooking various things that he cooks. I'm not really 100% certain. And of course, the weather. From the Ann Building, this is Carl Sagek signing off. Good night and good luck.
Good morning, Armada's here. Current effects and news so clear.